So I don't normally do this, but I'm still shaking. I'm very livid still. And I thought I should come up here and do a PSA for all the ladies that live in Dallas. I was in Stir, the one in Addison, with my girlfriends tonight, and we were only having dinner. We weren't going upstairs to the club or anything like that. We were just having dinner there. When I got there, the guy took my pepper spray. That's the only weapon I have on me that I can safely say, okay, I can walk from point A to point B without being in harm because I have my pepper spray on me. The bouncer took it away from me. I told him that, hey, this is my pepper spray. This is the only thing I have. My car is parked pretty far back, so please make sure that you don't lose it. If I didn't have that conversation, I would have been really pissed. But I did. I wouldn't have as pissed, but I did. I had that conversation with the bouncer. So we go in, we have dinner, and then we try to walk out, and the bouncer can't find my pepper spray. I tried asking for my pepper spray. He says he can't find it. So I'm like, okay, I want my pepper spray. I want something because I need to walk to my car now, and my car is parked pretty far out. If you guys have been to the Addison one, you know how the parking situation is over there and how sometimes you have to park really far. Anyways, he calls his manager over, and his manager only says that I can walk you, and I'm like, I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know who you are, so I don't want you to be walking me. I want my pepper spray so I can feel safe. And then he's like, well, we don't have your pepper spray. Here's the solution. I can either give you the money or I can order you one. I can DoorDash it and it'll be here within 15 minutes. I'm like, okay, do that, because I don't want my money. I want to be able to walk to my car safely. And he says, okay, I'll just order it for you. And then he even shows me a picture. He's like, what color do you want? I say black. And then he comes back 10 minutes later and he's like, it's gonna be here in 5 minutes. And I'm like, okay, good. So I stay there with my girlfriends because my girlfriends didn't leave me alone at the restaurant because we were still waiting for the pepper spray. We wait for 5 minutes and cops show up, and he's like, he comes up to me and he's like, would it be okay if the cops escort you out? And I'm like, yeah, but I want my money for my pepper spray if you can't get the pepper spray. He's like, oh, all the places are closed. So this whole time that he told me that he was waiting for my pepper spray to arrive, he had called the cops on me because I was asking for my property back or for something so I can defend myself while I'm driving to my car. So the cops come to me and they're asking for our IDs, and I'm like, he said, you guys are escorting me to my car. Why are you asking for my ID? And the cops are like, no, you are being removed from the property. And I just don't understand why that was happening, because I wasn't there. I didn't want to be there. I wanted to be out in my car driving home to my husband. But I just stayed there because I was waiting for my pepper spray that was supposedly getting to me. This is Stir and Addison, by the way. So they took my weapon, and then I'm like, okay, no, you know what? Just give me my money, and then I'll walk out. I don't want to be here. So the cops are like, okay, if you want to walk out, just walk out. And then the cops, there were 4 cops. I don't know what they thought I was gonna do, but I did not need 4 cops. Me and my 2 other girlfriends did not need 4 cops to be escorted out of a restaurant. And then one of those cops was a woman, by the way. This lady saw that I was livid. I was scared to go walk to my car because I didn't have a pepper spray. And there was no pepper spray in sight. They just gave me my money. And the cop, the Addison cop, didn't even offer to escort me to my car either. After I walked out the restaurant, they were done with me. So not only they took my weapon, that the only thing that a girl has to feel safe in this place, they took it. They lost it. They did not give it back to me, or they actually led me stray. They called the cops on me and my friends after, being at a night out. And then when we walked out, the cops didn't even bother asking me if I felt safe, even though they knew that I wasn't feeling safe to go to my car. They just stood there as we walked out the restaurant, and then they were done. So this is a PSA for all the Dallas ladies. Do not go to Vidora, Stir, Saya, all their sister restaurants. You can look it up. They're called Milkshake Concepts. Do not give these people your business. Do not give them your money, because they do not care about you. It's unsafe out there. There is so much human trafficking going on. And they take away your weapon. They take away everything from you. And they call the cops on you if you dare ask for your own property back.